Yen slides past 140 against dollar on BOJ chief remarks. The yen slid below 140 against the dollar due to expectations of a widening interest rate gap between Japan and the US. The currency has weakened by about 13 yen since its high in January and shows no sign of recovery. The sell-off is influenced by the Federal Reserve's expected rate hikes and the Bank of Japan's unchanged stance. Trade deficits in Japan contribute to yen selling by importers. Elon Musk's Neuralink says has FDA approval for study of brain implants in humans. Elon Musk's Neuralink has received FDA approval for its first human clinical trial, a significant step for the brain implant company. The study's details are not yet disclosed. Neuralink aims to address various conditions and enable capabilities like web browsing through brain implants. The company previously faced FDA concerns regarding device safety and extraction. Neuralink is also under investigation for animal testing and pathogen transportation issues. Japan's MUFG to float $2 billion in AT1 bonds. Japan's leading bank, Mitsubishi UFJ Financial Group, MUFG, plans to issue 330 billion yen, $2.3 billion, in additional Tier 1, at-1, bonds, triple the initial amount, due to strong investor demand. The yen-denominated bonds will have 5- and 10-year call options. MUFG had delayed the issuance following Credit Suisse's bond wipeout, but market conditions have since stabilized. The bank expects a yield spread of 1.65 to 1.66 points over Japanese government bonds. At-1 bonds are vital for banks' capital resilience, and MUFG is set to issue a total of 570 billion yen in AT1 and total loss absorption capacity bonds. G7 officials to hold first meeting on AI regulation next week. G7 officials will hold their first meeting on AI regulation next week, focusing on challenges posed by generative AI tools like ChatGPT. Discussions will cover topics such as intellectual property, disinformation, and governance. Japan, as the G7 chair, aims to propose suggestions to leaders by year-end. The G7I working group will collaborate with the OECD,